Hey everybody, pardon me, welcome to HeatMyShorts. I hope you're all doing well today. We're on week 34 of our hot pepper grow. Let's go for a walk. You might be able to hear the dehydrator running in the background. That's what that is. Or maybe you couldn't hear it, but that's still what it was. So we're gonna start up here where there used to be a stone pepper kitchen cherry bomb pepper plant. I pulled that one last night. It was dead. It was not gonna do anything and it just didn't look nice. So I pulled it. Over to here, yellow 7-pot brain strain from Pepper North Seeds. This is the one that the rat nibbled the pepper from, that beautiful pepper that was on, but that's okay. There's other beautiful peppers in the yard. And couple other little peppers on this plant. Not a whole lot. They probably won't ripen, but that's alright. I've had lots of other yellow brains. That's the short version of the name. Back to here, Apocalypse Scorpion Pepper from Pepper North Seeds. There's a couple of them pretty much ripe, and a few other green ones up top here. Over to here, I'm actually going to take my sunglasses off. It makes it a little easier to see. Not that you could see that. Mayan Habanero from Seeds from Garden Gate here in Kamloops. Oh, there's one right there actually. I was just going to say no more ripe pods, but there's one right there. And actually this one right there is just starting also. That's awesome. Back to... oh, where do we go next? Here. Let's go here next. I forget. I'm forgetting the order. 7-pot Crown of Thorns from Stone Pepper Kitchen. This is the one that is throwing the chocolate-colored pods. Whoop, smacks the camera there. I have pulled quite a few peppers off of here. There's quite a few in the dehydrator and a few on the kitchen windowsill also. Back to here is the open pollinated yellow Reaper from last year's grow. I did pull a few pods off of here, and I can see there's another one starting to turn there. A few actually, a few throughout. Oh, looks like someone's been back here snacking. That wasn't me. Yeah, something's been back here eating things. Interesting. I don't think that was me. I don't know. I shouldn't point the finger then, right? Over to here. 2 cherry bomb pepper plants from Stone Pepper Kitchen. This one's still producing the pods. I pulled a few the other day and a few other ones starting to ripen. Back here, less going on here. There's 2 peppers that I can see. They're still green, but I'm sure they'll ripen, and if they don't ripen out here, they will ripen in the windowsill. Over to here, 2 OcculiMortis. And if you look straight through, there's one right there. I'm sure there's other ones, maybe. Or maybe there isn't. There's one. There's a little one in there. Yeah, still green. Back here, same thing, another OcculiMortis. It's smaller and it has actually more peppers, but they're smaller. All green. Over to here, 2 tiny solid gold ghost pepper plants. With this one has 1 pepper and I think the other one has 2. All green still. Over to here, 2 yellow Reaper plants from Pepper North Seeds. Still not much going on in this one. Just kind of hanging out with a few green peppers. Back here, same thing, kinda. More peppers, but not really ripening either. So hopefully we get some ripe peppers off of this plant. There's a spider buddy. I like that thing. It's a really neat looking spider. I should pull some tomatoes off of this plant before our rat buddy comes and eats them for me. And here's an overview of this garden. Over to here we've got our paper lantern habanero from 802 Heat. I decided to bring the Mandalorian out because it was a gift from 802 Heat, and it's Boba Fett Day, or Boba Fett video, I suppose. There's one ripe paper lantern there and quite a few green ones. It's a happy plant. Good size, bushy plant, quite a few peppers. Over to here, we have 3 chocolate Butla pepper plants. Bit of a tongue twister. I've pulled actually a lot of ripe peppers off of these 3. I thought I saw one. Oh yeah, there's one sort of ripening in there, sort of. But yeah, most of them are green again now at this point. Over to here. Here's one starting to turn. There we go. Oh, 2 of them. They both are actually. It's kind of hard to see. What else? What else do we have here? A bunch of green ones. Oh, look at. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a. I thought it was a double pepper, but they're just kind of cuddling. Over to here. This one has the most ripening pods on it, just because they weren't far enough along when I went through with my bowls the other night, I suppose. But still quite a few peppers on there. I also need to come around and pick these tomatoes. There's quite a few ripe in here as well. Get them before the rat does. There's not a lot of purple jalapenos left. I picked pretty much all of them, even the green ones. Over to here, Jamaican mushroom pepper from Stone Pepper Kitchen. It's been quite a while since I've seen any color on the peppers on this plant. Have a look at this pod though. That's a nice looking pepper. Yeah, I like these peppers. They're tasty and they're nice looking peppers. Actually, this one could be, yeah, that's starting to ripen. Just starting. Over to here, yeah, purple jalapeno, just a couple tiny little peppers. Here's the rat's leftovers. Over to here, 2 Kangstar lemon starbursts from Goot Juice hot sauce. And I see, actually I think I plucked that one and dropped it there because it was no good. Yeah, not seeing anything ripening in this one. Over to here, same thing. Nothing really ripening in there. I did pick quite a few from both of these 2 plants yesterday. Or no, sorry, a few days ago now. Over to here, 7-pot Crown of Thorns from Stone Pepper Kitchen. This is the one that's throwing the red pods, and actually I meant to mention that at the beginning. I ate one of these last night. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty neat. From the same plant. The 2 different phenotypes, a chocolate, wrinkly Crown of Thorns and a more smooth red Crown of Thorns. And I found this red one to be substantially hotter, but I had no cap cramps last night. I had a warm stomach, but that's about it, and I'm very grateful for that. I thought I was going to be woken up with cramps throughout the night, but we were all good. 7-pot red original. I did pick the 1 ripe pepper on this plant. There's a lot of little blossoms. A few flowers too, but not a lot of peppers. I'm not seeing a lot, if any, peppers. Over to here, there is a trio of gnomes and a yellow 7-pot brain strain. This one has some peppers on it still. I picked a few the other day off of this plant. Over to here, Solid Gold Ghost. That's getting really hard to read. I had to go by memory there. And by look, I guess it kind of looks like a ghost pepper. They're all still green on this plant. Nothing ripening yet. Over to here, Chocolate Amoric. Nice looking peppers. And again, I think they are ripening. I think it's a very slow ripening going on there. It's kind of hard to tell. Anyways, over to here, 2, oh, I knocked it over, 2 Kangstar lemon starbursts from Goot Juice hot sauce. I forgot to place that in the doit. I meant to say soil and dirt, both at the same time. There's a ripe pepper. I picked a lot off of these in the last few days, and there's a few more ready already. I've eaten quite a few really tasty peppers off of these plants. Maybe one or two that were kind of more on the bitter side, but that's okay, that's pretty good. One more cherry bomb pepper plant from Stone Pepper Kitchen. Still just hanging out. I haven't pulled a ripe pepper off this one in quite a while. Over to here, yellow 7-pot brain strain. I think this one is all done. I don't see really anything going on in there. What do you think, Maggie? Are you eating the yellow brain strains? Is that you? Hey, are you eating them all? Maybe not, hey? Over to here, 3 BBM pepper plants from Chris Miller. I got these seeds from Chris Miller a few years ago now, maybe a couple years ago. I don't know why I'm really drawn to this pepper. I'm really eager to eat this one. But there are some really, these ones especially, there's some really awesome looking stingers on this plant. Over to here, I actually really need to start picking these. I haven't picked any BBMs yet, and there's quite a few in there. Pardon me, a little pepper burp there from being around the peppers. That's how hot they are. And over to here, this is the youngest of the BBMs. I'm still not really seeing any color in any of these peppers, but soon, hopefully soon. And I think that concludes the tour. Here's our one tomato on this plant. Is that the little, yeah, little crispy flower end thing? Actually, it wasn't even that crispy. It wasn't crispy at all, actually. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed the tour. We're very close to the end of the season here. Ooh, this sun's getting a little bit bright up there. It's a little bit cloudy, but the clouds are a little bit bright. Let's see here. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I almost thought last week was going to be the last tour. Just kind of going week by week. Oh, that's bright. I'm just kind of getting the smudges. Oh, that didn't really help. Anyways, I don't know if we'll do a week 35 tour. You'll know if you see it, I suppose. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. We need to have a proper hangout with Maggie, actually. We did kind of say hello to her, but not a proper hangout. Hey, Maggie, do you want to have a hangout? Do you want to have a hangout? Come here. Yeah, should be able to see her just fine here. You gonna come through there? Yeah? Through the BBMs? Yeah, you think that's pretty funny, hey? Is that pretty funny? Is that pretty funny, Maggie? Yeah, she likes it. She loves hanging out with her pepper plants. Right? Yeah. Inviting her friends over. Right? What do you see? Is that your camera? You don't actually want this? You just want to use it as a pillow? Glasses keep fogging up. It's a little bit chilly out here. I think it's 15 degrees Celsius, which is that 50 or 60 degrees Fahrenheit? 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's a little chilly, but it's not too bad. I think that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It'll fly. Hope to see you on the next one. This has been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve, The Maggie Show, and our week 34 pepper tour. I love you all. Bye-bye.